time so that Tion doesn't get mad at me. I'm gonna go into my boxes so I can set up a team.
Have you made it so that they can see me as well?
Yeah, in that little corner as always, because that's the best I can do.
I'm going in.
All right, who am I bringing?
All right, here we go. I hope there's no game chat in this so they can hear me.
They cannot hear you, as far as I know.
Hell yeah! What the fuck are these screenshots? Okay.
Honestly, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run this squad. Like it's not optimal. It's not what you want to see, but like.
God damn.
I should probably replace Raichu with something. I don't know what.
I got one. I have murder on my mind.
One is plenty.
And there goes my Raichu. Or not my
If you
Raichu,
get low,
but
you gotta swap. Like that's one of the keys is just knowing when to swap your Pokemon
I remember
out.
there was a whole thing about not being able to swap it. Yeah, like you have a limit.
You only have a certain number of swaps, yeah.
Oh, I got killed. Let's go, baby. Oh shit, I fear I killed myself. God damn. Fucking earthquake everywhere.
How did I lose out on that? How was I the loser in that equation? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I like, by the way, that my Pokemon dying means I die also.
Well, apparently one psychic takes out my fucking guy, so I need to watch out for that. Is good to know.
Damn it. I need to fucking Mega Evolve more. Alright, that match was fairly fast. That one fucking guy got like 9 kills. 10, actually. Alright, 2 ranks. Almost 3 ranks, okay. I got the Green Ninjite. How far do I have to go to get the other 4 of them? You said like 4 battles total?
Yeah, 3 or 4 battles usually.
What's the 4th one then. I know Chestnut and I know Greninja, but that's it.
I need to swap these guys. This is not the squad. This is.
Holy shit! That's a massive Gyarados.
You need breaks. You need Delphox, Greninja, Chestnut, and Baxcalibur.
Get away, Laura! Get the fuck away from me!
I should have swapped the party. I don't know why I'm running it back with the same guys. I don't think like Phalanx. I love him. He's great, but yeah, they're targeting me.
Ah, fucking bitch! Fucking came in an earthquake to my ass. Dude, some of the timing on these fucking recalls are crazy too. Okay, Drill Run fucking goes crazy.
Okay, well I didn't really have an answer for Swampert, so I need to think about that. Like what are my Pokemon bringing to the table? Like what is Raichu really for? Boom.
God, okay.
Okay, so Phalanx does not have special defense, apparently. Like,
Jesus.
I didn't know
that
that he.
Earthquake is one of the best moves in the fucking game. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, you right.
Fucking sneaked on you, idiot.
Oh well, I guess even though Earthquake looks like it hit first there, apparently Earthquake hit second there, and my attack didn't get the kill, so that guy's just gonna go infinite. That's his strategy.
I definitely need to swap this team though. I got the wrong idea. It's pretty cool to see all the fucking all the different attires.
You know, guys, why go after me instead of the guy who has 7 kills? You know, like strategy. Who's heard of it? It's unheard of.
Rolling. Delta Sight. I need to double check who the fuck Delta Sight is. The Deltas. Okay, before these last 2 battles, I need to fucking change my team. Okay, what's good against ground?
Water, grass.
Okay, what's good against dragon? Fairies, which means I need fairy grass. I didn't see a lot of grass, and I didn't see a lot of fire. Okay, so grass.
Honestly,
fairy.
second place plus 5 kills. That's gonna be much better on the points.
I could go in with a Mega Victor Bell.
Mm-hmm. I ran Mega Victory Bell for a while. He's not bad at all. Okay, I got Delphox and Chestnut. I'm rank. Honestly, even though it's non-optimal, I'm just gonna keep running the same squad because eventually I'll get there.
Yeah, I hear you. I just want to see if I can figure this out. It's like a mini puzzle, you know?
Yeah.
Also, I do want to figure out which like Pokemon are actually like the strongest.
Well, you probably run like a Metagross alongside,
Aggron.
I don't even think Aggron's super great.
Yeah, it's probably Aggron's strategy is basically killing itself. You know what? Fuck it. We're bringing Blaziken into this bitch. I don't care. We're bringing Blaziken. We're gonna bring Glamora. Why not? And then Feraligatr, because Feraligatr is my boy. Actually, no, sorry. Chandelure. Is Brown strong against fighting?
Ground is not strong against fighting.
Okay.
No, and fighting is not strong against ground, if that is what you were really asking.
No, I was just asking about fighting against ground. But thank you. Lucario is pretty fucking good.
God damn it, E-Speed got me.
Okay, let's try this game. What if I got it? Who's gonna lose? Nothing. Alright. Fucking massive guard. Oh my god, they're all massive. Jeez Christ. Holy shit. My fucking Mega Bitch, my fucking Chandelure is doing way more damage than I expected.
How did he dodge that?
And then Earthquake comes in, of course. Fucking Earthquake.
There we go.
Dude, everybody loves Earthquake. Holy fuck.
Yeah, everyone does love Earthquake. That is just true facts.
I thought the Ghost would like be able to block Earthquake.
Why would Ghost be able to block Earthquake?
I don't know Pokemon. I just assumed that it was a fucking Earthquake, man. Earthquake is just so big. Why is the radius so massive? God damn it.
Well, I'm done.
Bro, fuck the
3 battles.
I want to die.
Called it. 3 battles. We got there. And I think it means my Mega Dex is back to being... Well, I guess he doesn't appear unless you have him, but...
Oh, come on. I spawned in and got shot.
Ooh, also I get to see... it's somehow even more disgusting than when it's Pizzbird.
I like the Lamora is just running in there too when I'm trying to do something against Earthquake.
Oh, absolutely do not bring Glamora. I don't know what the fuck possessed you. It's a rock poison type. It's quad weak to Earthquake. If Earthquake even looks at it, it's gonna die.
Yeah, it keeps happening. Great.
Glamora is a defensive setup Pokemon in a game that is based only on getting fast kills. Like, when we come back around to, like, normal gameplay, Mega Glamora is probably going to be very cool.
Yeah,
but
you know what? How about
right
show
now,
my fucking ass right now, okay? How about that? Holy fuck, Earthquake is a cancer on this game. But okay. I just need to figure out what the fuck is strong against Earthquake, because people are spamming that shit.
flying. I bring an ice type, kill the Earthquake user in one shot.
Alright, I got the Chestnut type, hell yeah.
And
okay, flying ice.
SURSTU. So you just got to rank U.
I got to rank V, I think.
Click B. You rank U, so you're 2 ranks off. If you can get 2 rank ups, you're free. You'd never have to battle again until they add Blazikenite in order.
Fucking Jesus Christ, Earthquake though. What a fucking pain in the ass. Also, why are people using Raichu so much? Is that also the meta?
I don't know. I was using like electric types in this game are really strong because Thunderbolt and Thunder have extremely long range. And so you can sort of just like wait for somebody to get into a fight, get them half health, and then like steal the kill with Thunderbolt.
Yeah. Okay. Let me think. Okay. Flying in ice is strong against Earthquake. What else? What can I do else? Is water something with ground?
Water can beat ground, but if you're running against like a Garchomp, you should like if you can teach Ice Fang to your Feraligatr, that can really help with like fighting like Garchomp. It's a TM. We've got a random shiny. Oh, it's trash! It's Trash Cat.
Okay. And then I could just bring my own Garchomp.
Yeah. You could do that.
Or I could bring fucking Salamence. It's flying and dragon.
Yeah. But if you were gonna bring a flying dragon type, you should bring Dragonite. I think he's better than Salamence, technically.
Oh yeah. Where did I put my Dragonite?
Probably into the blender.
Oh yeah, I made my Dragonite all about like fucking every element and extreme speed so I could just grind. Okay, what do we got? Attack, special attack, I need regular attacks. Dragon Rush.
Yeah, add Dragon Rush just because that move is a bitch. Honestly, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. Why would you take Ice Punch off?
It's fine, I can just put it back on. Actually, I mean, okay, because this is what I'm doing, I'll put on Fire Punch as well. This is a moveset instead of extreme speed. There you go.
Roll
Then
fire.
I don't really need,
Roll fire, you
Feraligatr.
coward.
I couldn't bring Militic just for the sake of wanting to. Hmm. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna go with this game. Why not? Also, yeah, all that fucking strategizing with normal items right out the fucking window because everybody's just spamming shit.
Yeah, he is kind of trashy, but I love him. He's great. I needed another one because I now have that whole line,
I'm very
and
glad I
it
got the
means
chestnut eye though. I
eventually
love
like
chestnut.
the. I'm glad you enjoy Chestnut. You fucking freak.
Okay, buddy. What is wrong with you?
I just don't personally enjoy Chestnut that much. He's like not my favorite of those three.
Oh damn, it's another for alligator user.
Okay, well, I'll take a dark because that's what I need for an Absol eventually, and that's like one of the few things that I need left. So we come out here, we fast travel again because that sets up the backup save. Just in case you were wondering, Scion, if you ever. Also, thank you for sniping the. Hey, do you want to get a bunch of bot viewers?
Oh my god, it's a Metagross. But for alligators,
Yeah, what?
fucking hanging in there though. Okay, I was about to say, how the fuck did you survive that?
Well, if I wanted specifically Charizard, which I already have, that donut
Oh,
would
you
have worked.
fucking hawk to a motherfucker.
Somebody
Okay,
running.
Logan, come here.
I haven't seen a Cerulege, so like that guy's running off meta. I don't know what that person's doing.
Holy shit, ice against Dragonites. What the fuck?
He is 4 times weak to ice moves.
I didn't know that.
Pretty much, if there is a famous dragon type that you know of, he is quad weak to ice.
Jeez. Nice Metagross.
Metagross is right. Like, there's a reason I suggested it. It is like it
Right,
is
and I
a meta
understand.
pick
But also,
for good
fuck
reason.
the meta. Holy fucking shit, that is a massive bitch.
At this stage, I don't know why you are running Super Fang, because
Yeah, I don't know, man. I honestly
it doesn't
have no
help
idea.
the kill, really. Humongo power. Rock. Flying.
Oh yeah, fuck you, buddy. My
Ice.
alligator will eat your ass.
Ooh, should have kept the ice, honestly. Now that I think about it, an ice donut would have gone hard. Because that gives me an easy way to hunt Amora, which is a
Alright,
good
that should
little
be
dude.
enough. We pray for the last ite.
Yeah, and then you can grind to level A, to rank A, and you get some special Pokeballs.
No. Pokeballs? Get the fuck out of here.
130 points is getting you there. There's no fucking chance it doesn't. You might even rank past
Bada bing,
S.
bada bam, bada bam.
Yep, you got to R, dude.
Excalibur, hell yeah. Quit battling. We are out of here. Alright. Everybody back in your fucking party. You know what? Now when I have his fucking height, I'm gonna bring Chestnut. Yeah, absolutely fucking ridiculous earthquake meta. Jesus Christ.
Just to check, we did keep the we did properly keep the dark type donut.
Alright. I haven't even found the back scout liver or its smaller forms.
Yeah, they're only found in the 5-star things that you get after getting Rayquaza.
Oh, okay. Also, I forgot to give my Golisopod its stone, which is why it couldn't evolve. No?
Every time. Son, how are you enjoying the DLC? Have you gotten the DLC? You got the DLC, right?
Okay.
There's almost certainly a fairy type that I wouldn't mind getting at some point. So, like, if I hit a 3-star shiny donut and it's of a type that I haven't just like fully ruled out any joy in the world of having, I take that.
A Mega Stone battle ready 5-star donut.
So expanding your game screen. Put in 3 of the one that you're on right now. Actually, bump that to 4 of that one. 1 of the one below it. 2 of the 2 above it. No, not that one, but down 1. That one. And then scroll up the list. You see that that shuckaberry? It's the 9 blue. That guy. Do that.
Thank you. I wish you could save the fucking donuts you make.
That one's just cool because you gotta get a cool rainbow bonus. You're gonna be like, really, once you're level 200, you're fine. Who are you fighting?
Thank you. I think it's Beedrill.
Why are there two? Oh, because yeah, there's the zones for
One of them
Groudon
is
and
the
Kyogre.
ruby one. I think this is a Beedrill.
I believe that is Beedrill based on what I see there.
I know they said that you can like refight some old ones, and I don't mind that because it gives good rewards.
I will tell you that it doesn't give as good of rewards as going into a
Of course,
4-star
it doesn't,
zone.
but I'm still gonna do it.
Like, I'm just saying,
crazy.
personally, it's not for me.
I'm crazy.
I'm gonna kill this bee.
Insane. The asylum is seeking me.
I'm gonna kill this bee. You can't stop me. Like, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, one of those, we're like hitting the same sort of zones, and hopefully the shiny Pokemon by a lot. Shiny all types 3, and you take it to the bank. You take that to the bank. You hold that. You start a 401k with that as your base investment. You know, like, that's... I don't know when I'm using shiny all types 3. That's the kind of guy who, like, you don't really know when that's coming up. I am filled with greed at this point. I'm really wanting a fire type donut because we have a 5-star fire type zone, and so like I feel like I kind of want to, you know, I want to see if I can get a good starter. Parentheses, not the Charmander line, because I've already been there, done that. But you know, one. Shiny Pokemon a little. Make another the same donut. Encounter alphas. We're running out of ingredients is the problem. Like, do I just use the shiny all types 3 on this Charizard and other thing dimension? Just because like that feels like the kind of thing where you go into one of those like multi-type large zones and you just, you know, hunt for all sorts of stuff. Fighting 2.
Okay, these
Poison
fucking
1.
Kakunas can suck my fucking dick.
They actually can't. They have no mouth of any kind. They're a
Right, they can
cocoon.
beat the fuck out of me apparently. So what's their fucking problem?
If you're getting your ass beat by a cocoon, I think that's a you problem.
No, I'm not getting my ass beat by them, but they're in my fucking line of sight. But I'm trying to target the fucking Beedrill.
Yeah, they're annoying pieces of shit. I'll give you that. You also are fighting a Beedrill with a Golisopod instead of like your Blaziken.
Well, I don't have a Blaziken that can evolve, so it's not doing any damage.
You can use plus moves.
I can't.
Yeah, the if you like hit in the if you hit the I think it's the is it the plus button? You use some of your Mega Energy and you
It's something, but I thought I only could do that if I had the items.
no. If you're Mega Evolved, all of your moves are plus moves by default. But if your Pokemon can't Mega Evolve, you can instead, or if they can and you just don't want to.
Okay.
Is there a grass type I want? Am I willing to roll grass away in order to. I want a Trico at some point, so I'm just going to make another one. And we got another Dark Donut. That is tragedy. But now that I think about it, do I have a psychic do I have a psychic donut held up in the back? I
Holy
do.
shit. You actually just straight up won this for me because you reminded me that I could do that.
Well, you're welcome. I'm glad to have imparted my knowledge to you. That'll be $4,000.
To use Mega Evolve moves.
Well, they're not Mega moves; they're plus moves. That's
Yeah,
where
okay,
that's
I'm
where
not
they
gonna
get you.
fucking pedantic here.
I'm gonna be as pedantic as I want to be.
Right, Militip. It's all on you.
Okay, so who am I missing? I've been running Magirna normally, I think. Just a glut of shiny. Every one of these 3 stars equates to a shiny. Or the level 3s. It is a guaranteed shiny. And this is item power berries, so if it's a big enough zone. It is sad that it's not going to be a Fennekin, so I won't see all 3 of them for like having a Pokedex that looks like I've got all the shinies. Also, it's a medium zone, so that's gonna mean that I can get hopefully a good amount of Pokeballs. There is our friend, and honestly, Dream Ball looks like it would match well. Okay, well, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Oh. What the fuck?
I don't know why I threw another dream ball. That's my bad. We're repeat balling from here on out.
Oh no.
I need to go buy more full restores. I've been running through all these zones too long that I, Okay, I caught too many wild Pokemon that time. That's my bad. It's... Running around the world trying to loosen my load. I can swim women on my mind. You go into the center, we check the corners. Check this corner, knew it. I knew there'd be a Pokeball there. There's also a Pokeball there. I feel like I'm getting robbed on this Berry 2 power. Well, glad I looked over here, because that is a lot of possible berries. Sometimes it feels like you gotta take your Pokemon to the hospital as they have severe brain damage based on their pathing.
Only them. No other time. Only when it's brain damage.
It's Alpha Charizard, that's pretty cool. Doesn't change the fact that I don't care. I'm here for berries at this point. And I think I cleaned this place out. Also, congrats on random shiny Baneri. Are you going to evolve it? It's got a Mega Evolution, so... Shiny Lopunny is pretty cool. Pokedex. So now, so we have Mega Meganium. Interesting that it doesn't have these guys in those dimensions. It's only the like you can't easily get a Feraligatr or an Emboar from those. We have Beedrill, we have Pidgeot, we have Ampharos, we have Gyarados, we have Barbaracle, we have Starmie, we have not Floette, we don't have Meowstic, we do have Pyroar, we have Raichu, we have Raichu, we have Clefable. Alexam, I don't have a Gengar in this game.
If I can test in here. Oh, just a side mission. I don't have a bonus for me.
I have not completed the DLC decks.
I'm still working on mine too, but you know, I should have been doing Xenoblade today. Whoa! Wait a minute. I heard the thing.
Shiny sound? Alright.
I don't know where I'm looking. I heard it once before as well, but then I ran around and I think I despawned it.
Okay, well, it's not that bird, so that's good.
Is it on the roof?
It could be on the roof. It's less likely to be on the roof because of, like, so in base game versus, so run over towards the street for a second.
This?
Yeah. And keep an eye up. Did that bird? No. Not that Trubbish.
That's the annoying thing when you're just running around in actual town environment.
keep running towards the street for a second. I'm trying to, like, as long as he won't fully despawn, right? If you come back, as long as it didn't run away when it spotted you, like, hopefully it didn't spot you before you spot it. So
I didn't see anything around me.
yeah. So what you're gonna do now is go back in towards that zone where you heard the sound, and hope that you hear the sound again.
It was right here.
What did you hear it again?
No.
Okay. Go back into that little hallway place.
Yeah, I came from this direction and I was running through here.
Okay. Oh, there it is. You got a shiny Baneri, just like Scion. While we're at it, do you want your Steelix back? And or do you want my Steelix instead?
I'll take whichever Steelix.
Do you want yours or mine? I'm willing to give up either
Which
one.
do you want to keep?
They're the same to me. They're both Steelix.
Well, then just give me one. Give me mine.
Okay, I'll give you yours back. That's fine.
Wow, man. You just walk up to the Pokemon and look at that raggedy ass silk scarf.
Look at this bitch ass Pokemon carrying a scarf around. What doesn't even know shit. No riz. That's the exact same spot that you found your Baneri. That's crazy.
That's very funny.
Yeah, so basically the DLC decks I am missing 2 Pokemon from at this point.
Holy
One
shit.
of them is what?
That's just goddamn.
I'm missing Terrakion.
Weren't I the one that finished my decks before you in the original game?
I don't know if you finished your decks before me in the original game. You might have, because I purposefully didn't finish my Pokedex for a while because I wanted to get the Shiny Charm first because it's the only game. Actually, no, there's no way you beat me to Pokedex completion. I remembered you finishing up the challenges.
Yeah. Okay, let me put up the link play now. So you can trade the Steelix.
Link trade, faraway players. Small, dark, hyper. Ooh. If I could get a Scrathy, that would be good. But I don't know if I risk it on that. I don't know if that's worth the risk. I do have 2 Dark Donuts, but like I'm really looking for an Absol above anything else. Because I want to see what shiny Absol Z looks like in real life. Not just a picture on Searbead.com or net or whatever it is. By the way, I hate this bird right here. This bird, fuck that guy. Because this is my most common reset spot, I have spawned that bird as shiny 3 times and have failed to catch it 3 times. You gotta keep eyes out for what fairy I'm after as well.
Holy fucking Shikiki.
Hmm?
Little fucker is fast.
Yeah, dude, he's got the jets on him.
Alright, you steal food, your soul is mine.
You're supposed to just catch him, you know that?
Well, you know, that's indicated by the fact that I'm missing every hit right now.
I don't know if that was a mechanic or you just suck.
First of all, I do not suck. I swallow.
Hoxel is such a weird little guy.
Looks like one of the fucking children from Spyro the Sky Dragon, one of the dragons.
I'm willing. I'm willing to go with that. That's worth the risk. That's if I get a fucking Persian though, I'll become the goddamn Joker. But you know, like it's worth the risk.
If I get a Persian, I'm never playing Assassin's Creed ever again.
It's an odd. Like what? Why is it Assassin's Creed's fault?
Sorry. I'm never playing Assassin's Creed Mirage ever again.
Well, also, I mean, the chances of me going back to Mirage again are pretty low anyway. Like, what the fuck's left, you know?
Why do you hate Mirage?
I don't. I just beat it. Like,
Damn, imagine beating something.
why
and
the fuck are
never
you still
playing it
here?
again. You gotta hate it.
yeah, if you don't infinitely play every game ever made, then you hate
Yeah.
that game. That's
You're
science.
telling me that when you beat a game, you're just like, alright, you are now beaten, and therefore you are gone forever.
Yes, exactly those words. Those are what I say. Forz, go play Berseria right now.
Bro, I played it like 3-4 times. And I'm going to play it again. It's going to happen.
Is that a goddamn
That is
shiny
absurd.
Bunnelby? Is that goddamn shiny Bunnelby down there? You better not be. I fucking hate this guy. Fucking
Why are
Bunnelby,
you trading
goddamn.
Morgans? What?
Because he's. Oh, dude, you got. Stop. Stop right there. Don't do anything. Don't do it. Do you have the item upgrade?
I don't know.
Go into your items. Okay, scroll up. It should be higher than the dubious disc. Like the fact that you have a dubious disc makes you think you probably have an upgrade. How the fuck did you get a dubious disc without an upgrade?
I don't know.
Keep going up. Make sure they go through the whole list.
And there you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna trade real quick. I'm just gonna. Because I didn't get to do, so I'm just gonna grab a binary and I'm gonna slap an upgrade on it. I have 24 of them, so you don't need to worry about that.
Alright.
Link trade,
What am I trading?
anything, it doesn't matter.
Alright. I'll give you my Nickit I just caught.
All right, that's fine. That works.
I know it's story relevant to the side quest I just did, but bye. Emotional value, be gone.
Yeah, so you're gonna take the upgrade off of that and put it on your Porygon and trade him the Porygon that has an upgrade on it.
Why am I doing this?
Because Porygon evolves when he's traded with an upgrade, and spoiler alert, the Porygon he's gonna trade you is gonna have an upgrade on it.
Okay, but then
So
why do I need an upgrade?
Because normally it unlocks special dialogue that I didn't get to see if you trade him a Porygon that evolves into Porygon 2. Did you take it off the binary?
No, I was just looking for it right away.
Yeah, now give an item to hold. Yeah, give him the upgrade.
Alright, here we go.
It looks like it's about to get smoother.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a different evolution message than all other Pokemon. Normally it's like this Pokemon's about to evolve. This one's like straight up, it's gonna get smoother. Why hasn't his evolved? Oh, there we go. And now that NPC in your world, I think, just exists with a Porygon 2, and mine has a Porygon. Like, that's...
You know what?
That's why we did it.
Favorite because of that. Also, we will put a road on here as well.
Rotamus. Alpha power. If I could get the dark no alpha. Of course, all of my dark ones also have alpha power, which I fucking hate. We're really wanting Absol. Absol's who we're after. I will settle for a Scraggy, Scrafty, whichever one spawns. If it is Persian, I will commit various war crimes. It's Alpha Absol. Okay. What's a good Pokeball for this? I think it's Premier. I think Premier is the Pokeball for Absol. So
Okay, bubble beam. Who the fuck knows bubble beam? Oh, Swampert does. It's Militia? No. Oh, okay, Feralier knows it. Easy. Rough.
I just got a shiny alpha, dude. A shalfa, if you will.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Skarmory's a real son of a bitch. I don't know how to help you with it other than, you could try to get, you could figure out, I don't remember which of the berry types it is, but one of the berry types gives you catch power, and you could try to keep re-rolling until you got catch power, flying, or steel, and went into a dimension that had Skarmory in it. In theory, I think I could trade you a Skarmory if you were desperate for just getting a Skarmory of any variety. Given that I just got shiny Skarmory, I could trade you my non-shiny Skarmory that I probably still have somewhere.
Hey buddy, who the fuck are you and why are you just standing here surrounded by Starmies?
I don't need it back. I just, you know, I can gift upon you a Skarmory of the regular varietal at what is essentially no cost to me, as I already have the shiny one. I'm so happy that I got Absol here very easily and didn't have to like keep doing resets on Absol forever. Now, if I could get one of these guys as well, it would be great, but they seem to only spawn up in this one fuck off corner.
Sparkling.
You up against fucking quiz guy? Make it close enough to that to, well, fuck me, I guess. Can't be. Close combat the rocks. Yeah, once I'm done in the dimension I'm in, I can like let's double check that I have a spare.
I believe the level is 200.
Yeah. That is correct.
Stop snapping your fingers. Also enjoy that this guy has to keep checking the wiki.
Well, why would he just have this all memorized, dude?
Alright, how many fucking one questions do you have? Jesus.
Chillenberry. Let's do like a couple resets of the Scraggies if we can. It's very unlikely we get a second shiny in the time that we have, but what if we do?
Oh my god, how many questions does this fucking dude have?
Like 4 or 5, maybe 3, maybe
that's
12.
Too many, too many.
How many should he have?
3. Okay. I would like to see Sparkling Power as a tip.
I don't know if this is far enough to be 70 meters away, but... Oh, it is.
Oh, okay. I'll take the Hyper Berries. Thank you, Quizmaster. Oh, he actually is a trainer tip.
Yeah, and it's sparkling power like you asked for.
That is pretty funny. What's going on in this corner of the world? Oh! Ah!
I don't know if it's actually working
Honestly,
this time.
a very fair response. Why are you talking to me?
It's zip and zigzag back and forth. Okay, that time we know it worked because there are now 2 alphas that were not there before. It's hard to tell when they're Pokemon that spawn at far enough distance if you manage to do the reset right or not. We did it. We fucking did it. I robbed them. Get robbed.
Robbery has occurred. Run.
And I escape into the night, never to be seen again.
Hello, man.
This weird lizard wants to be friends with your Pokemon. All right, Sign, I'm gonna go roll what this guy's gonna give me, and if it's a battle zone, I'm gonna skin the entirety of their organization alive, and then we can trade a Skarmory. In that order, though. And if it's Gimmighoul, they all get a promotion. That's how it works. I don't know if you know, but that's the current gamble going on. If it's a battle zone, they all die, or probably not. You know, they could live a terrible half-life.
If he dies, he dies. Oh shit. We're befriending a torch chick. Except we're not. Here's the sun.
I'm so mad. It's fucking Water Dimension. I don't want Water Dimension. I have been rolling this for days, basically. Doing these resets, go in, find a shiny, you know, find a bunch of shiny. Like, that's why I have 100 shinies. I've been, like, there's one guy I'm after, and it's Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul only spawns in, I believe, 5-star dimensions. habitat. Yeah, lives in hyperspace pockets with a rank of 5 stars. So I'm just trying to get Gimmighoul, and of course to finish up the last 2 guys in the Pokedex. But mainly, like Gimmighoul, I need his shiny because it's the only non-legendary Paldean Pokemon I did not get shiny. Because the only way to get him shiny was to like do a specific raid event and hold your save, like not update, don't connect to the internet, and just re-roll at terrible fucking odds for 10,000 hours. Yeah, so let me know when you want to get this guy off of me. Do I have a ground? If I have a ground, I'll go get a Swampert. That'll be at least fun. I have grass. I have all types. I have fairy. I have rock. I have dark. I have fighting, ghost 2. I have rock again. I have ghost again. Normal. Do I have a bunch of ghost? Well, I forgot one of them's Ghost 2, and I have 2 Ghost 3s. I also have 2 Ghost 2s. Fighting, all types 2. I don't have a water zone, but it's that thing where like I don't know what all type I would want to use. Like I'm running low on. I could get Dragonite.
Oh.
I could get Dragonite. That Dragonite does spark joy. Also, given that we've been in a couple of extra dimensions, have we gotten... Do we have any extra berries for doing... Okay, you ready? The code is down and then up the middle zone, like you've seen. It's 2580-0852. That's my go-to trade code. I really like the side quests in this game. Like, they're kind of simple on the scope of the universe, but they like just really make a world that seems interesting.
Hey, people are people. That's a good thing.
Okay, and then
I was expecting this to end with me taking the frigate back because she didn't feel she was like the right kind of owner for it, but I'm happy with this as well. Like this is
Did I stutter when I said you don't get one until the post game?
Yeah, no, I know, but then I was doing the side quest and I was like, oh, maybe I just happened to get it through this way instead.
Oh, dude, you gave me us.
But I actually, this is an interesting situation of like, as a player, you would maybe be like, oh, I hope I get this Pokemon, but then with the quest in mind, I kind of like that the message of the quest is just like all these people are coming together to help Modesta socialize more.
Yeah. So maybe she doesn't scream every time someone talks to her.
That's just the first impression, you know?
I was not trying to offer it back to you. I was trying to move it into...
Ooh, if I go into this hyperspace portal with the one sparking donut, I could get a shiny Garchomp.
Yeah. I will warn you, Garchomp's shiny is notoriously a bag of trash.
Maybe I should go to this. Well,
you could get Swamp or Go Lurk is also pretty cool. You're welcome. I'm glad
Also, I'm
Glad to
not
have
gonna
given
let you
you.
determine for me whether or not a shiny is good or bad.
Fine.
That's
We will
part of the
have
fun, right?
problems if
It's
you're
just
like,
to
actually, I
finding
love
it
Garchomp
and
shiny.
wait, why is there an unknown level 1 portal here?
Um, I
Oh
don't
shit,
even
unknown
remember.
Pokemon.
Uh, can can you just can you look at that real quick? Can you let me look at the who's that Pokemon silhouette on that? That's Corviknight. Do you not have Rookity?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can help you trade an Aromatisse.
I'm gonna go catch this fucker.
You should go figure out what the 1-star thing is.
What is this?
That's like much more interesting than Corviknight. Who I love. Don't get me wrong. Corviknight's my favorite
To
regional
me,
bird by
I'm doing both, so I'm just starting with this one.
yeah.
Also, I could do the spark, the shiny thing here.
You want to have this yeah mask. You can look at him for a little bit.
You know what? I'm gonna save right here.
And in fact, if you want to keep this yeah mask, you can, and you could trade me something different back for your Aromatisse at the end. It's up to you. That one,
right,
it evolves into a different thing, so it's needed to complete your Pokedex. It is a Spritzy. It is about to evolve.
Everything. And they even got the icon showing that there is a shiny on the map right now.
Did you use a shiny sandwich for that? Oh, a shiny donut for that?
Sandwich for it.
You used the ground 3 on this zone?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Was there a ground type here you were interested in?
I'll see. I'm in the
This man has
zone, though.
100. Yeah, this you are in large sewer, which is my least favorite zone in the entire game.
I have no idea where I'm going.
By the way, that's the new guy.
Oh, Corviknight, okay.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Alright, there you go. Now I need to go find this fucking shiny.
By the way, some of the walls are fake in the sewer, just so you know. So like that zone right there. I guess not that zone, but like if it ends in a weird way, you can almost certainly just assume that there is a. I'm gonna you got me interested here because like I don't know what ground type even spawns in this type matchup that you've put together.
I think it's the stone golem guy.
The stone. Oh, go lurk.
Yeah, whatever. Now I just need to find it.
Go Lurk is one of the ones that like I'm excited to see because I haven't seen it shiny since it got the mega. They're none of them.
Nope.
But that's the guy you're looking for at the end of the day.
This shiny is here somewhere.
You should lightning bolt those two. Just because the odds you're ever coming back are slim to none.
Where the fuck is this one shiny?
You should probably grab the catch 3 Pokemon undetected if you can, just at some point. Parentheses, not on the Pidgeotos, they'll spot you.
Stop roaring and just fucking bite. Jesus.
Like, usually it spawns. Like, usually one of the rules is that it has to have spawned within a certain radius of you at the start. Oh, dude, if it's a Stunfisk, I will cry for you. Just because who likes that fucking flat fuck?
Okay, calm down.
You did have the opportunity to catch those guys undetected, though.
Yeah. Okay, where the fuck is this goddamn shiny? I wish I could use the map too, so I knew where the fuck I was going.
Yeah, go left here. Okay, try to catch them. Just stare at them like a weird creep. At this point, I would say run as far as you can until you de-aggro. Map. Open the map. Teleport. That gets you closer. Like, it's supposed to spawn within a certain radius of here. And also, if you save now, that would be best. Like, just so that we, like, if you, yeah. Well, you're not committed because at the end of the day, you can still, I think, backtrack to a previous save using the other method. But
okay, I'm going right.
You go right, and then you go right. And you've managed to dodge more Stunfisks that could have fucked you over. All of them are not shiny.
About the fucking objectives.
What do you mean?
Because
I'm saying
find a giant ball, and I'm not worried.
Those are ground types, and you don't probably want one. I'm saying you didn't get screwed over by having it be the one that spawned for you.
What? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of fucking Skarmories in a corner jacking off, I guess.
Yeah, the jack-off corner for Skarmory is pretty interesting. So you head back. Even without getting the gold ball, you're probably, you know, refunding a bunch of berries because you've been hitting a lot of Pokeballs at least. Yeah, head down this way.
Head right.
Okay, you've gone that way. Turn around. Go to the end of the hall. Those are Scyther. Go back. Turn 180 degrees. Then I can tell you if the wall is fake. I think you actually managed to roll the one that doesn't have any fake wall. You don't go that way. Do not go that way. You've already. I think you've explored.
The only way to go.
No, it's not. Turn right. This hall. Turn right. Go back to the beginning. Go left instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You've spotted him. Yeah, I don't. What is your plan?
Shiny, but I'm just trying to.
He's right there. I see him.
I can't tell the fucking difference, my guy. Okay, kind of.
Are you literally fucking with me?
It's a slightly brighter green. Oh, wow.
Catch him. Got him. Good job. You got him.
All right.
And then there you go. You honestly, that you're such a fucking hater, man. You could I'd take that guy. I love that dude.
No, I don't hate him, but I'm angry at you because he's slightly brighter green. You're like, how do you not see him?
Well, the issue is that, like, if you have two images that are visibly different, your eyes should be like, yes, that is not the same picture.
Look at these two and tell me that you will immediately tell.
I can immediately tell.
Like, yes, I can tell now in comparison, right? Like, it's green and whatever.
There were two of them standing next to each other. They were like literally. They were literally right next to each other.
Yes, I could tell that something was up, but it wasn't obvious. Also, unless you forgot, one of them was blocking the other.
Yeah, except that you could see part of it through the blocking, and that being different should have been like, well, that one's the shiny.
Anyway, we did it.
You did it. You succeeded. You're.
All right, now to find out what this level 1 fucking quest is. Okay, how do I get in here? I am super curious about what this city looks like when we get to X and Y too.
You're gonna be real disappointed, I think.
Like, I get if the size is smaller, right? But I'm still very curious to see it.
Yeah. I also like. I find it very funny that this is sort of the most notorious city of all time. Because in the original release of the games, there was a glitch where if you saved in certain spots, your save data would corrupt.
Great.
So it's kind of bold of them to have made an entire game taking place in the one city that if you save in that city, you could lose your game forever. Do I have anything? I don't want.
It's the Porygon.
It is. Oh, that's the quest. It's the Porygon guy. Like he literally just hands you a dubious disc. It's like the worst. Now that I see it, I should have remembered that is what this guy is about. Come on, berries. Big haul special
thank you for
items.
Bringing me into a separate dimension so that you could give me a disc. Oh, fucking spider right next to me. What is that?
Yeah, that's Heatran again, I think.
Oh, fuck no. I'm not fucking dealing with that goddamn train wreck.
Honestly, I ignore those at this point. Unless you need like those are good in like the phase of the game that I'm at because they give you 10,000 points. So that's like 2/5 of what you need in order to get a new reroll of the fucking ultra dimensional hyperspace You goddamn Mr. Rhyme. How do you feel about
Mike, the
Mr.
master
Rhyme?
mimic. Okay. Also, I will say, I kind of, what's this one called? Mr. Rhyme?
Yes.
I like Mr. Rhyme. All right, here we go.
Guys, he likes Mr. Rhyme. Get him.
Oh, you like Mr. Rhyme? Name every rhyme.
Name all of his albums.
Describe every literature. This fucking guy brought out an Among Us.
And you know what? Let's just make this donut. It's nearly equivalent in power. And you may think that I would take it because of those berry ones, but really Big Haul is better than Berries 3 as far as I can tell. The joy of mimicry.
Yeah. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
I think that that's a lie.
Oh shit, it's the squad. It's the Squawkabilly squad.
I don't want Pokeballs, I want berries.
I don't want peace, I want war. I don't want peace, I want war! Forever! I want problems!
I hate when you see fucking Big Haul 3 and then it's like, coins! You wanna get a Gimme Ghoul? You wanna get Golden Go? I'm the arbiter of giving you a Gimme Ghoul, and I'm never gonna give you a Gimme Ghoul, but I will give you 800 million coins.
Squawk! Fight me! Me and my homies hate the squawk.
Why did it have to be candies?
That's right, get the fuck out of here, you little squawky sons of bitches. Yeah, that's the quest.
Yeah, you kick the shit out of the Squawk Bill. What else would you want to do? You know, like.
Yeah, he's so nice. He's just like, thank you.
Thank you for removing this nuisance from my life. I appreciate it.
Yeah. My life feels better. My pocket is deep. Alright, if this is a quest about Mr. Mime, I'm leaving.
Nah, dude, it's a quest about Mime Jr. Very different. Very, very
Hell
cool.
yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! We love Mime Jr. We hate Mime. Mime Jr. does not have an evolutionary line as far as I'm concerned.
There we fucking go. Was that so hard? Now, honestly, oddly enough, this is going to be a bold decision, but I'm actually not going to use the berry one on the 5-star because we don't know how big the 5-star is in terms of area, and we really want, like, when you got berry 3, big haul 3, you want to be going to a large zone with a lot of fucking Pokeballs in it. You don't want half-assed, you know, like. And you don't want it to be small zone, compact, get yourself in the fucking corner. And I want to see what Pokeballs does in the 5-star dimension. Like, if Pokeballs in the 5-star dimension gives you, like, the Safari Ball, that'd be pretty fucking pog.
Where the fuck did I put my my Mime Jr.?
You put your Mime Jr. in prison. Did you trade me your Mime Jr.?
Oh fuck, I hope not.
You don't need a Mime Jr. for this quest. You're just gonna follow him on his mail route.
Fine, but I want one. I just want a Mime Jr.
Okay.
Fuck, did I? God damn it.
I think you traded me your Mime Jr., my guy. I'm sorry. I can give him back if you want.
Fuck!
And this is exactly why we came here with Dusk Ball. We got Moon Ball.
This is worse
Ball,
than
I think,
using boys.
Okay. I think that is not fair, because you know where your fucking Mime
It's
Jr.
not fair
is.
to Mime Jr., you're right. Oh, shit.
I will be the last thing your eyes see.
At least you got boys back.
Yeah, but I have your boys, which is like, my boys is dead. He's gone forever. The truth of reality means that
he's out in the world.
Yeah, dude, he's on vacation and he's in Cabo. He's enjoying himself. This is a good way to look at it.
Just running around, little arms in the air, like you just don't care. So excited to be working. Full with purpose and commitment. Mike? Oh. You're gonna get a delay on my mind. Time to die.
You inconvenienced Mime Jr.
I'm not even gonna.
Now you're gonna be inconveniencing. Oh, it's sport ball. That's basically what I said. That is a whole ass fucking Swampert.
God, how can something so fucking adorable turn into something so goddamn awful? It's the opposite of the ugly duckling.
Well, he can also become Galarian Mr. Mime into Mr. Rhyme, which you are correct. Like, the Galar mimes are much less terrifying. Oh, you can get the Beast Ball and the Safari Ball from this. That's at least cool. But I'm fucking done here, dude. I'm done here, dude. I'm not. I don't fucking care, dude. You bring me these fucking water types, I'm like, fuck off, dude. Did you want your Mime Junior back?
I would love my Mime Junior back.
I need to figure out what box he's in. Okay, well, I have bad news. I don't have your Mime Junior, but you can have my Mime Junior if you want.
I will take yours.
This does mean I have to go find another fucking Mime Junior at some point, but that's fine.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome.
Got a little dance, little guy dance.
We want a big zone so we can grab berries. Forz,
I'm putting away the legendary of death to put in my junior in my team.
motherfucker got a level 1 Mime Junior.
Hell yeah.
But Forz, I want you to watch me go through this dimension.
Okay.
Because I have big haul power 3 plus berries 3. And I want you to see the fucking fruits of the labor on re-rolling for that combination. I hope it's not sewer, but if it is sewer, we'll take it. It's a large 4-star, so that's not sewer. It's the weird city. So I'm just gonna hit that ball real quick. Did you see how many berries I got there?
I didn't. I was looking at the battles. I forgot to look.
Okay, well, you know, I need to catch this guy real quick. Okay, so here's the regular Pokeball.
That's 7.
Here's a big one.
Times 8. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, on every single one of those. I'm just saying, like that's why you do it, because every orb giving you, you know, tons of berries is quite valuable.
Yeah.
And you go to a large dimension just so that you can get the most out. Oh, the gold spawns right in front of me. How many is the gold gonna give? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 berries out of one orb.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so this is where I spawned in. So we have a lot more rooftops to look at. Oh, I fucked up. Got it. Okay, that was the problem. I'll go this way and then go up here. Here, let's see, go look at the monkeys. Which you don't really care about the monkeys. The monkeys are not about the monkeys. Okay, well, we know that there's that one, and then there's the one down here, and then that's a pretty cleaned up zone, I want to say. Oh, that I almost missed the one that spawns bear. So, in case anyone ever cares, this is where Terrakion spawns when you get that dimension. Every time I see a Tanga, I'm happy. Umbreon. Who are you trading a Raichu? Oh, are you doing the quest where you get an Alolan Raichu?
I'm trading for the Alolan Raichu.
Yeah. I figured it out. I thought you were just like, you just like set a random code and we're trading a Raichu for no reason. just like, yeah, I'm gonna send this Raichu into the ether. I don't fucking care.
Goodbye, Raichu.
Well, luckily, the only thing that could spawn up there, I think, is a small orb. Given the angle we're looking at, and I don't even think it has a small orb up there because I think the big orb spawning below it took that spawn point. But that's why you grind for that donut, the ultimate berry donut.
Yeah.
Because we can go back here and I can tell you vaguely. Yeah, I think I got out with 10 of the Tangas and Havans. And like between the Cassid berries that I put into it, I got almost all of the ones back on like 6 donuts. Dondozo. Okay, it's up a little bit. Meaning that if we're going up, first move is to get high. Damn it. They want me doing their little obstacle course. I actually don't know how the fuck we're supposed to get up there. Why is your shiny Mareep not kept in the shiny box?
Oh, it's not?
Was that your shiny box that is in? No, it's in the electric box.
That was probably because it was before I even made the shiny box.
This one was hard to get to, relatively. I guess you know, it's not gonna give me anything that I'm after, but might as well just use up the big haul to treasures or whatever, or special or whatever. I didn't remember if it was treasures or special. It doesn't matter because both are both. But like, I guess special matters less than treasures because treasures at least give you money, and you get less money from specials. But it is specials, so I'm going to have 4 million evolution items. But you gotta commit because it's basically the same. You know you're gonna try to get a couple of berries at least usually.
The fucking Pikachu just blow my brains out with dig.
Yes. So one, you basically got to be level 100 almost on that guy. Two, you should teach it dig. Because the secret is it's gonna use dig a bunch, and if you...
I don't have dig, apparently.
You should have the TM for dig. I don't...
Oh,
You should Google where the TM for dig is.
I'll try again. Fuck you. Fuck you, little kid. I can do that. Get fucked.
Nice.
Hey, your Pikachu should only fight my Pikachu. Also, earthquake, earthquake, earthquake.
Well, it's actually worse because it's dig, meaning that you can't even, like... You can't even attack it while it's digging, you know? It's like... It's hiding like a little bitch.
Alright, Pikachu, get the fuck back in the box.
But at least you have a light ball now.
Yeah, whatever that does.
It makes Pikachu stronger. I think it like doubles his attack and special attack.
Cool.
Specifically Pikachu.
Yeah, look at you, little guy. So happy. There's a fucking Veneri here. Alright. I think I've got the main squad now as a party. In terms of like spreading out like some of my favorites as a team. And what a ragtag bunch of individuals.
Yeah, the Mime Junior is really messing with the vibe overall of having a team that's put together.
Man. How you gonna fucking look at this guy and tell me he's ruining the vibe? Look at him.
I don't know, he's just not a combatant.
That's what you think. It has a move called Dream Eater.
This guy believes in child soldiers, everybody.
This guy believes in putting words inside people's mouths. Oh, I got a side quest with an unidentified megastone.
You gotta be running low on those.
It's a level 2 quest too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You haven't done that one yet. I'm just gonna prepare you here. Do not listen to it being 2-star. Give your fucking all to this quest.
I guess I'm bringing a 4-star donut.
Go get a level 100 donut for this fight.
Okay.
You remember how you like earthquake spam? Best way? I don't know. I literally don't know how the rain mechanic in this game works.
Alright, what donut am I making here for this quest?
Alright. Let's fucking expand your screen real quick.
Yeah. Let's sit up.
Add in like 3 of the one you're on right now, 3 of the one above it. One more of those. And then up one. There.
Wow, this price really making me sneeze.
All right, and now best of luck to you.
Thank you. I didn't realize the game was gonna lie to me.
Mm-hmm. The game do be a liar, and a cheat even.
All right, here we go. Whatever my megastone this is, that somehow knows earthquake. Actually, before we enter, I should get ready.
You want something. You don't want Yveltal. I'll just tell you that much. Chandelure might be good. Less than Yveltal, you want Salamence.
Well, Chandelure would be bad against earthquake, wouldn't it?
Yes, but you know the thing is, you don't have ultimate options. I would take 2 fire types even. You grab Blaziken, bring him in, just see what he's about. But Chandelure, given what you've got, I think Chandelure is your best shot. You Mega Evolve your Chandelure. You hope to hit. You again. I would not bring the lizard. The lizard will die.
Well, I'm just avoiding earthquake. That's all.
Okay, well, all I'm telling, they will have ice moves. I'm just telling you that. All right, this squad's good. Go in there to see what it's about. See what it's about.
All right.
It'll be fun. You're gonna have a good time. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, feed that donut to Hoopa. Feel what it's like. Is this not the same guy that I think it is? Oh, this is that. I've led you astray. This is not. Have you already seen Mega? What Megas have you? Oh, this is the double Raichu quest. I have over prepared you for this one. This one will be this one's too easy. I forgot that this one existed. What Megas have you seen?
I could not tell you, but I'll give you the list once we're done here.
Yeah. The reason is, in order to get this quest, you needed to have completed both of the 2 Raichu quests, and you just did that.
Well, I needed this Mega Stone anyway.
Oh, yeah. Do I have any...
Forz, you're going into hell. Quickly, grab a low 5 donuts.
I thought it was a different quest. I forgot this one existed. There is an iconic 2-star Megastone that is one of the hardest fights in the game. You know what? With that, I can take on like a 4-star, which you almost missed it. Yeah, like don't get me wrong. This was I over prepared you. I overcompensated on the preparations. 10 minutes 40 seconds.
At least I got the ice.
Yeah, show me who you have mega'd.
These are moments where I wish the game would like allow you to save some of the calories in a different section. You leave early. Alright, here we go. So the list is all the normal ones. Okay. Tatsugiri. There's something after Tatsugiri I don't have. I guess I'm only missing 2 right now. Although it's saying I have one of them, I just don't have the Pokemon. Which I think that's the Baxcalibur one, so...
Yeah.
There's another one I'm missing.
Okay, so you actually do have the one that... Do you remember fighting Mega Crabominable?
Oh yeah, Carbonable, I beat those guys. That was literally the first side quest I found, and it beat my ass. We talked about it.
Yeah, that was what I was preparing you for, because there's just it's cool fucking.
I came back
How
later
was
and
I?
beat the fuck out of them.
Well,
Yeah,
you
they
see,
were pains in
I
the
was.
ass.
That was what my brain thought you were up against. So I gave you my suggestions based on that information.
Sure.
And yes, did it make you waste a bunch of berries? Yes.
Nah, don't worry
Would I
about
do it again in an instant?
Apparently, I still miss Mega Lucario C.
Go to the roof.
What roof? In the hotel?
I think if you go to the roof of the hotel. Oh wait, nope. I believe that might be a go to the roof after fighting, getting. You gotta be getting your fucking legendaries, man. I don't know why you're like waiting.
Because I'm grinding fucking donuts.
Donuts for what?
To make the fucking donuts I need.
For those guys, you probably have the berries you need for those.
I don't know, I've just been grinding. Also, we've been doing shinies and shit. So I'm just fucking grinding and then occasionally doing shiny shit. I'm also trying to finish up the, like, I'm doing fucking shit, okay? Just doing other shit.
I get you, man. I get you, but you should just take your time and grab the fucking grab Groudon.
Groudon right now.
You love Groudon. He's your favorite guy.
Okay, how do I make the Groudon berry? What's the...
I don't know off the top of my head. You're gonna need to give me a second because I have a very short amount of time left on this donut, and I'm just trying to grab as many fucking Pokeballs as I can before I go, including having to find the game. I hate the crystals. Whoever decided all of the world needs to be covered in crystals, like, it didn't fuck me over that time, but it does so often. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh.
Beldum is in the lab. So, like, the Lysander Cafe underground lab. Off the top of my head, given that we ran this a bunch of times last night, I think you run in, you take a left into the green zone. When you see you run through, you see Houndoom, you take a sharp right. That kind of leads you into purple. As you're in that hallway, you're going to go off. There's an offshoot that's going to appear on the left. That's going to spawn you 2 Beldums or a Beldum and a Metang. That's sort of the way to go for it. All right, I'm going to look up Groudon Donut. Groudon Donut.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you figure it out.
All right, well, I've already made it. I'm already here. I need to see if I was right. I need to know. I need to know for sure. Where is Lysander Cafe? Left, through,
Okay.
Houndoom, hard right, hallway, left offshoot, Beldum. Fucking knew it. And before you think I'm a absolute freak for memorizing that, I was literally running that like yesterday when we were shiny hunting and we did the Lysander Cafe. I did that was the loop that I was running waiting for a shiny. So I don't just like keep the exact spawn point of Beldum in my mind all the time.
He is insane.
You're back?
I'm back.
Okay. So you're gonna be looking at 2 haben berries. You're gonna want a tanga. You're gonna want a Kolber. You're gonna want a chillin. You're gonna want a Rosalie. And then you're gonna want a tomato. And that is enough, but you want to be level 200 for it if you can. So scroll down and figure out which guy gives you 10 levels and the most amount of that's probably good enough. You could probably get a 10, but like 1 level isn't gonna make or break you.
Okay.
Wish you the best of luck in fighting your Groudon, though.
I can't wait for him to spam Earthquake.
Give me a Gimme Ghoul. Give me a Gimme Ghoul right now, you son of a bitch. It's the goddamn dinosaurs again. I'm so mad. I've rolled literally every zone other than Gimme Ghoul, it feels like. Gimme Ghoul has evaded me. I need his shiny. I think we kept an ice donut around, maybe. If we didn't, I'm gonna freak out. Grass, all type, fairy, rock, dark.
Alright, Groudon, get ready to meet for alligator.
Ghost, heading. We have rock at least. It's
Also,
not
you know
optimal
how
because
there's a
all
whole
of them are rock.
meme about Kyogre being surrounded by water and then Groudon just standing on a piece of dirt.
Yes, the iconic image from Emerald where they're fighting right before Rayquaza comes down.
Yeah. I feel like one of the implications of that is meant to be that wherever Groudon walks, there is always Earth, you know? So even if he's surrounded by water, anywhere he would walk, it would be Earth.
You can assume that maybe that is the way it is, you know? I can't disprove it.
Alright. Here we go. Time to come home, boy.
Boy.
Boy, I tell you.
Oh no, he's got the fucking this exact hyperdimension brain disease.
Speaking of brain diseases, the fucking world looks like a brain disease. Holy shit.
I think this is a recreation of the like zone that you
It's
find
Groudon's
Groudon in.
subconscious.
Yeah, but like it's also where you find Groudon in
Yeah,
Hoenn.
it's the cave, yeah. Alright.
Oh, I want my Amora.
Oh my god, it's right there. Look at it. It's massive.
Also, what Pokemon have you brought into this fight?
Uh, any. I can just swap right now.
Well, yeah, you probably you should plan for fighting a Groudon.
Uh, yeah, that's fine. I'm relying on Feraligatr to be good. Holy fucking shit, Groudon is massive.
Sir, that's a statue.
No, I know that when you awaken them, they go out of their catatonic state.
Yeah, but that's a statue. There's no way that's a real Groudon, man.
Uh-huh.
I want this dinosaur. Give me
Oh,
my
here it comes.
dinosaur.
God, so cool. Okay, now it's way smaller. Or not way smaller, but definitely smaller.
My dinosaur! I got a Mora. I've wanted one for so long. Honestly, I'm willing to wait out the rest of the thing just to finish the line if I can.
I'm assuming Groudon has multiple faces.
Well, why would you assume that?
Because the Groudon has not evolved, or whatever the special form is called, that it's an Omega Evolution.
It is a primal reversion, is I believe what the technical term we used in the industry.
It's devolving!
It kind of is. It is reverting to its primal state.
Which, why would he do that? Come
Because
on,
it was stronger then, before Rayquaza beat
but
it.
it's dumber, so not really smart, like stronger.
Oh, no, it's absolutely stronger, dude.
Nah. Look at that.
Yeah,
Beat it
so,
up.
you were wanting Feraligatr to carry, right?
Well, here we go. Alright. I'm not doing a lot of damage.
I'll just let you know.
Oh
Primal
yeah, it's doing
Groudon
no
doesn't.
damage. I can see the X icon.
Yeah, Primal Groudon doesn't let you use water attacks. He's not about that.
Well, good thing I have no idea what else Ground is weak against.
Also, he is a fire type now.
Well, also that. The
He's a
point still
ground. He is a
stands.
ground fire type. He is a Camerupt that can't be hit with water.
Well, I don't remember what else I can use.
I
guess
think he is
electricity.
maybe only weak to rock and ground, but I'm
That's
not
crazy.
sure. It might only be ground. He might only be weak to himself.
Oh, fuck. Oh, oh.
Congrats. Completing a Pokedex is quite an achievement. Now,
So
do
where
you have a
is
living
Groudon and
dex?
Kyogre on the power scale compared to other like other legendaries?
I want to say kind of high.
Like, is Veltal and whatever like on the lower scale, even though they are creatures of life and death?
Like, it depends on what you're talking about. Are you meaning
Yeah, I feel like the fact that you introduced a Pokemon that is, and like that again, I don't want to say it's an embodiment of death, but it's basically like it has the power of death or whatever the fuck you want to say. And that implication alone is like, okay, but then where is it on the power scale then? Like death, like having the power of death means what? You can kill people? Everybody can do that.
Well, if you believe the lore, then Yveltal is like one of, if not the most dangerous Pokemon of all time. Like death on a planetary scale type beat. You know what I'm talking about? If you're talking like how good did they do in competitive Pokemon, I'm pretty sure Groudon and Kyogre are both like uber all the time. Anytime they are available, they are like they have a showing on in the tier list. And so does Xerneas. I don't think Yveltal does. If Yveltal does. Yveltal. Because it's evil.
All right, my junior.
I'm honestly, you know, I was upset with it. I was not acting as a fan of the rock dimension, but honestly, getting Aerodactyl plus what we just grab these guys and we fucking send them back. Because this is a new sort of kind of important box. I need to clean up.
Okay, ice is working fairly well. Okay, I'm gonna lose this time because I forgot I can power plus moves, but Middle Tip might actually be able to help here.
At some point, I need to like actually sort this so that I remove as many duplicates as I can.
Okay. I'm gonna try that again.
Like, I guess Pidgeys can go.
For alligator for the first half, and then I will use Miltip on the second. Or I can just
I think you can go.
power boosts for alligator's moves.
Also, Mora can go because I have.
Okay.
Also,
This doesn't work. I'll have to grab Glimora.
I should have remembered that Amora only evolves at night, which I did remember because I'm saying it out loud. But you know, it would have been
Glimora being
better
the
to...
MVP for Groudon would be sick as fuck.
Why? In what regard would that be a good idea? In what part of your brain
Fuck.
does that even like? Yeah, except that it's quad weak to ground.
Then maybe Glimora should fucking get a buff or something. I don't know.
I don't know why you're trying to make Glimora work when Glimora doesn't work.
It's not that I'm trying to make Glimora work. I'm just putting it into scenarios where I'm like, oh, this makes sense for this Pokemon to be here. And then every time I think of something, you're like, actually, no, the game hates Glimora. And I'm like, cool, great.
Groudon. I'm gonna look up Groudon again because I think he might only be weak to ground, but I'm not sure. I think that's one of those. Where's his primal? Okay, his primal is... So he would be quad weak to water, but he negates water. Yeah, he is only weak to ground. So if you wanted to bring a Garchomp, that would probably be pretty good. I love this little guy. So majestic. Also, I need to go over to the shiny decks and look because we got Absol, so we can. Oh my god, that is cool. And then we of course have Aerodactyl, who is like honestly slightly less pink looking than he should be. Okay. I know it's a bold strategy, a bold decision, but I'm gonna use my all types donut over in the dragon dimension. And we're hoping for Dratini specifically. Dratini is who I'm after. Specifically so I can get a Dragonite and see what shiny Mega Dragonite looks like. Already I'm pissed. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna run through the zone.
Also, I love that the hitbox of Groudon is so fucking massive that it blocks me from picking up the fucking energy on the floor.
Yeah, dude, he's big. I'm hoping that my fast travel there didn't set the respawn point. That would be tragic. Okay, we still have the all types donut.
Also, once again, the only thing holding me back is the fact that they put a fucking timer on my goddamn battle. It's not even about the fucking challenge of it, it's just about the fucking time.
Well, the time is part of the challenge.
No. I might actually be able to beat it. Come on. If Eltal's being an MVP. Holy shit, if Eltal the MVP. Goddamn. Alright, Groudon. Welcome back. You're getting the luxury ball.
I don't know how to catch Dragonair and Dragonite and Dratini without scaring them, though.
It is remarkably crazy to me how, like, I understand that, like, things are still in danger, or like even right now, the you as an adult decide to be like, hey, these three young adults who have their entire lives ahead of them are going to go capture three gods, and you're like, yeah, man. Let's do it. Why? Because this fucking little 7-year-old wants to have the owner of the sky itself as their fucking Pokemon so that their mom will be proud of them.
No, she wants to give it as a gift to her mom. She doesn't want to keep it.
Okay, but still, you want to physically give Rayquaza to your mom. And every single person in this room is like, yeah, that's possible. We can do that.
Honestly, easy. Like, might as well. Like,
Yeah, sure, I got two stay free, you know? Alright, anyway, Groudon is on the team.
I believe that there are multiples of several of the legendaries. Yes.
No, I refuse to believe that that is a thing. I refuse
Like,
to
especially
believe
the
that
more
everything that happens is within the same fucking universe, and that somehow
except
we're
that like a
out here
lot of it
catching.
continues out from like if it's not the same universe, then like how does red reappear in silver and then also red
Because it's
reappear
alternative
in
universes that still has like events that happen similar to others, right?
yeah, but like what would red's plot be if it doesn't involve like all of that
It
other
could be the
stuff?
same plot. Just because it's an alternative universe doesn't mean some events can't be the same. You just remove the parts where they can. Like again, why would there be multiple versions of the same legendaries? Explain that.
They're just an animal.
What?
They're an extremely powerful animal, but they're just an animal.
That's not how it fucking works.
Yeah,
Are
it
there
is.
multiple Arceuses? As in not the forms he takes, but the living
No.
embodiment of Arceus, or the unliving
Well,
embodiment
yeah,
of
yes,
Arceus,
and
even.
yes, and no.
No, I know what you're going to say, because I know that, like, I know the explanation for what Arceus is, right? Where, like, there are bodies of Arceus, but in reality, like, Arceus itself is not a literal, like, we can't perceive it. But I'm talking about the version that we cannot perceive. There is only one of those.
There is only one of those, but I see the
And
other
Are you
legendaries
telling me
as
that Arceus
creations.
just decided, I'm going to create two fucking beings, Groudon and Kyogre, who can destroy the world, and then I'm gonna make Rayquaza, who's gonna guard them because they're being little bitches, and then I'm gonna just multiply that by like 1 billion.
I don't think there's a billion of them. I think that there is more than
So
one.
where are they reproducing, or like where are they fucking breeding?
They're not breeding. I don't think they can breed. I
No,
don't.
because if your
Well,
argument
except
is
that
they're animals, where the fuck are they coming from?
God made them.
So God just made a bunch of them?
Yeah, like 3 or 4. I'm not thinking that they made like 100.
Sam, I don't
And
understand your arguments either. Just because we
I would
made
argue-
gods doesn't mean there's 1 billion fucking goddamn whatever the fuck that. I'm trying to think of the actual god that Rayquaza was based on now.
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl? Yeah, there's not 1 billion Quetzalcoatls. There's one.
Well, like if you can see them as gods, I can see them as doing the same thing as Arceus and giving a fragment of themselves to multiple trainers, right? So, like, what I would say is there is a provable fact.
Theory of being like every time they fight someone, it's a fragment of them fighting like in physical form. Fine.
Yeah.
But there's never been there's never been an explanation for that. This has always just been on the baseline, how these games approach it. Hey, that is Groudon, the legendary Hoenn guy. Let's go fucking get him. And then we do.
Yeah.
So as far as I know, as far as we know, we can theorize, but as far as we know, according to the explanation of the game, right now in my pocket, in my hand, on the Rust Syndicate's doorstep, is the actual embodiment, the body, the creature Groudon, who controls the entire world.
Yeah, except that you also got him out of a weird vortex in space-time that, like, might not...
Yeah, there's no
like,
explanation for that, except that I could only assume it's an alternate reality of Groudon, maybe.
yeah, I could see us having a Groudon that is from
Like,
a different
alternate
pocket
reality
universe.
or alternate universes are fine, but if it's all within one universe, what?
One, like, what I would say is there are some of them that are guaranteed to have multiple, right? Because you like Regirock, right? There are multiple Regirocks. I can just tell you right now, more than one Regirock exists.
They have a canon for there being multiple ones. Fine. There's no canon.
Well, it's because
for
you
Groudon
can.
and Kyogre having multiple copies.
Well, yeah, except like it depends on like it depends which ones and whether or not you trust the anime as canon.
Okay, the anime, the manga, the games, 3 separate canons. They're not the same.
I would agree to that, but additionally, like, if we want to talk about it,
using information provided in one as a basis for information that also exists within the other, it just isn't something that is brought up the same way it's in one, then okay, fine. Because that's how FNAF worked for a while, where they would have games, then the guy who made the games would start writing books, and people would use what was in the books to theorize in the games.
yeah. So in the anime, we know that like things like Lugia is like a non-unique entity. In fact, it has a child at one point in the anime.
Okay.
So at least beings like that can be non-unique in this world. Groudon, on the other hand, I'm not sure.
I just feel like the simplest answer is to just treat each game as a separate canon. And
yeah, except that like we know they have a continuous universe. Like most of them have a continuous universe, though.
Every time a child fucking grabs a legendary, then I guess that legendary just fucking frees itself or something.
Yeah, but like how do we explain the fact that like if they don't,
I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
One, you need to realize that a lot of the games in which we see multiples of the same legendary or like another, like most of the time we see another Groudon come around, he's not just like standing in a cave somewhere. It's usually some sort of extra dimensional bullshit. Like pretty much all the time you could run the theory that all of the extra like that the canonical Groudon of this world was caught by Brendan or May, and all of the future ones are sort of, you know, paradoxical interdimensional beings. We do kind of, yes, see that in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. There is San is right. We do see Arceus create an egg of a Palkia, Dialga, or Giratina. in an
Like,
event
again,
in Soul
I don't
Silver.
necessarily disagree with the theory that like Arceus, like again, if they wrote it that there are copies out there, but if we're just working on the basis of this is my theory I came up with, but there's nothing confirmed by the universe, then I'm gonna just call like it's a cool theory, but I'm just gonna call bullshit because unless the universe explains it, as far as I know, there is only one Groudon and one Kyogre, and yeah, universal shit? Okay, fine. Alternative universes. These are just other universes fucking Groudon and Kyogre and Rayquaza that shows up. Why are they here? Fucking fishers and shit. Who fucking cares?
Like, honestly, half of the time it is Hoopa's fault. Like, I can think of at least 2 situations in which Hoopa is the direct cause of there being multiple of the certain legendary.
Yeah, and honestly, good on Hoopa.
Hoopa is a fucking demon.
Okay, how do I do the alpha donut?
The alpha donut is... By the way, this one is a bitch. If you thought Groudon was hard, you're gonna be in hell with Kyogre.
Whoa.
Um. Mega Dimension. All special donuts. Alpha old fashioned. Okay, so you're gonna want 2 Payapas.
2 what?
Payapa? Payapa? You're wanting a Kelpsy? Which might be high. I feel like Kelpsy's like a really common one. Okay, back down. You're wanting a Kabia. It's right there. It's Keebia. It's 270 calories. It's second from the top. You're gonna want a Yachi. I don't know where Yachi is. Down, you're gonna want Cassib, Colbert, and Sheelan.
One more time?
Down near the bottom of the list, you're gonna want a Cassib, a Colbert, and a Cheelan.
You said a Sheelan?
Yeah. Honestly, fuck this. Like, that recipe works, but fuck that recipe. I don't. Back it up to where you use the fucking Kelpsy berry, because I don't think the Kelpsy berry is helping at all. Back up. They basically remove everything but the the first 2 berries. Yeah. So scroll down. You're gonna want a Chillin, you're gonna want a Colbert, you're gonna want a Cassib. Scroll up and get the Yachi and the Kibia or whatever.
The Kibia?
Yeah, that one. Okay, so now you want you need 5 sweet, 30 bitter, and 30 fresh. So scroll down and see if you can get something with a lot of bitter and fresh with a little bit of sweet. Okay, go up again. God damn it, there's not... What's another...
this recipe is harder too. Kyogre's being a real bitch.
Yeah. Scroll up a little bit. All right, let's back the whole thing out. Let's see what the results of another donut do. 3 Payapas at the start. You're going to want a Kibaya, grab a Colbur and a Rosary here, or a Rosili or whatever. And the Charty Berry, grab that guy. Scroll up, we're gonna go for that Kibia again. Okay, so already I like this better. You're going to want... Okay, well, it's telling you to use a Pecha, but that's fucking stupid. Scroll down. Because you have check marks everywhere but sweet, right? So just throw on a Haban. There you go, 99. Fucking bullshit ass fucking guide, not... They're like trying to make the cheapest goddamn bullshit.
Absolute fucking travesty bullshit. Alright, what's the fucking weaknesses for Kyogre when it's evolved?
It's only ever a water type, so you can run grass, you can run electric.
Grass and electric, okay.
You could run ice if your ice move is specifically freeze dry. Good night. I guess I could go for a second Dratini, because I love Dratini.
Grass and electric.
Yeah, run. Honestly, Electros and Chestnut are gonna do you fine. Honestly, I think it is better for me to just reset the 2 spawns that I have.
Electros is probably gonna be the MVP here. Alright, here we go. Bunch of hoopla hoopla.
Let's get that Dratini. This is kind of pure greed, though, because I already have a Dratini. I could just be done.
Me, when I'm taking a nap in my stone form and three young adults show up talking about I'm going to go crazy. Yeah, I am going to go crazy. You woke me up from my nap, stupid kids. I love how fucking Kyogre just floats around.
Yeah, dude. Real aura, you know?
God, I've always had, like, I don't know if it's just my the fact that I grew up with Ruby, but I always had such a disposition against Kyogre. I was always like, Kyogre's not as cool as Groudon.
Yeah. I also kind of... I used to lean Groudon, but, like, Pokemon Masters has brought me around on Kyogre. Mostly because the Kyogre units that they've released are both fucking monsters.
I've definitely grown on Kyogre just as time has gone by, but I definitely still fuck with Groudon more.
Yeah, dude. I think per time unit this is less efficient, but also it gets us out of here faster, which is good, because I don't truly need a second Dratini. I'm just, you know, I would like one. Like, especially now that we have all 4 spawns back here, so we can just reset 4 every time we do this.
Alright, Kyogre, show me your form. Alright, let's see what the big move from Kyogre is. Oh, fuck me. Okay, kind of hard to dodge. We can do it.
Yeah, I'm
I just stay behind its tail
confident
and
that
I'll
you
be
got
fine.
this. 3 alphas in a row is interesting. You've honestly done a lot better on Kyogre than I would have expected. But I guess I didn't bring Electros with me, which, you know.
Yeah, initially I
Would've
wasn't
probably
doing a
been-
lot for the first phase, but now when I'm in the flow, it's actually doing a lot. Alright. Good shit. You, my good sir, will get a luxury ball as well.
Oh no, I didn't throw the luxury ball. I threw the eternal torment ball.
Random water lasers wasn't as powerful as random earthquakes, turns out. Although I will say, if those lasers hit the Pokemon, they fucking die.
What do you mean I'm a meta player? Like, of course I am. One, like, Archie and Maxie are cool as hell, and they got the first release of Groudon and Kyogre, and then Brendan and May got Groudon and Kyogre, and both just kick so much ass. I don't even know if they're like the best unit. Like, I'll off meta pick just to like, you can clear enough with like Archie and Kyogre that you run them even when it doesn't make sense. And satchel. Also, I love that.
What do you think is the closest Pokemon to Jesus in this game?
Why are you blue?
Sorry, what?
My Dragonite, he's blue.
Wow, that is ugly.
In also, when you say in this game, are you meaning in Pokemon the franchise or in specifically Legend ZA?
I'm speaking the franchise.
Okay, then the answer is Arceus.
No, that doesn't count because Arceus is God, and yes, I know God is Jesus, Jesus is God, but Jesus was still a
That's
separate entity from God.
yeah, but the version of Arceus that we see is a fragment of the greater power of
That doesn't
Arceus, and
count.
thus is Jesus.
That's like saying I met God in heaven and it was actually just Jehovah.
All right, well, you know what, man? Counterpoint. It's not
It's not
Arceus. It's
Jehovah. It's
fucking.
Jesus.
It's Krabby. Krabby is the most like Jesus.
It's Amogus, actually.
Yeah. But I guess
No, but like, out of
type
all
null,
the
except
legendaries, which one fulfills like the role of like being the closest connected to Arceus?
well, the answer is Arceus, but like I guess second place is like
No, you cannot just say Arceus is closest to Arceus. That's boring.
well, like the fragment part is the fragment we have is the closest.
You're being a fucking evil. Actually, no, shut the fuck up. Arceus is Arceus. Who else?
Well, I guess like because we don't have a good example for it, I guess we can go like if we get into Christian theology a little bit, I believe Lucifer was seen as the closest angel to God, right? And thus Giratina being this
Lucifer was God's favorite angel.
yeah. So given that Giratina is the Lucifer of this world, then that is probably the closest we have to a Jesus.
So you're saying that Lucifer and Jesus are the same thing?
No, but like given that I can't use the literal thing, the closest to the idea of Jesus.
No, you cannot just take Arceus's. If God created just a body of itself, then it
that's what he did with Jesus, though.
Okay, but Jesus was still his own identity, his own person, his own individual.
Allegedly.
With his own name. Jesus was like Jesus.
Yeah, well, like okay, then I guess Type Null or Sylvally, who have all of the power of Arceus, but were made by man to recreate the power of God, is
like I totally get where you're coming from, man, but I'm trying to get a more interesting answer than just Arceus is Arceus.
okay. Well, I guess Unknown maybe like they act as the hand of God, kind of maybe. But it's kind of weird to say actually Jesus is 7,000 different little alphabet letters that all work together.
I didn't say that. That was you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like. You've asked a difficult question that doesn't have.
Example?
No, there's not like a hey, this was a gift upon the world. Mew maybe is Mew Jesus?
Jesus.
Oh, it's not Jesus. Oh, does like
and Lugia are just the two wise men of the legendaries.
I'm not gonna let you come in here and tell me that fucking Ho-Oh is Jesus.
Okay, but Ho-Oh is not the only one that can bring people back to life, Scion. There's a
Ho-Oh didn't bring people back to life. He brought three Pokemon back to life. And those Pokemon turned into different things. Like, yeah, he did one of Jesus's miracles, but like
what if Mew and Mewtwo is Lucifer and Satan?
yeah, Forz, who is Jesus? If you're gonna bitch about it. That's on the table right now. Who is it? Who's Jesus?
Okay, who is Jesus? So there is a Pokemon that I see that is like this little fucker, and he's basically a little errand boy for Arceus, but I don't know its name by heart. I should look up the list of legendaries actually, because I don't think I know all of them by heart.
Okay, so think if I have to hope that this is far enough to respawn him.
Also, I was not paying attention to this whole diatribe about Rayquaza. Well, like I do not want to say Rayquaza because like I feel like Rayquaza is one of like okay, Rayquaza, Lugia, and Ho-Oh are basically the three wise men who are like they have a mission and they have their little children they have to take care of.
I don't know where Rayquaza came up for you, because I didn't say Rayquaza, and Scion said Ho-Oh.
No, because I was playing the game and they were talking about Rayquaza in the cutscene.
Yeah.
But I'm also saying that, like, again, it also depends on the hierarchy of the Pokemon, right? Because I feel like Rayquaza is pretty high in terms of the hierarchy of Pokemon underneath Arceus.
Yeah, but like he's kind of like a weird lizard that like it's like it's one of those things where like Groudon and Kyogre both seem to like have an actual function in like if the world has a creation myth, like Groudon and Kyogre make the land and sea, or at least embody the land and sea.
Here's the crazy thing. So the lore is that Groudon and Kyogre created water and earth, right?
Mm-hmm. Vaguely, yes.
They made land and they made water. How about that?
Yeah, but like it kind of feels like the planet was there and they maybe are just controlling the land and the water. Like they can make more.
As far as I know, their lore has always been that they fucking hate each other and they're always fucking going at it.
They do hate each other and fight a lot. That is true facts.
And that's why Rayquaza exists, because Rayquaza is basically the big protector of the Earth because of the fact that Groudon and Kyogre are such bitches.
Yeah, except that I don't think he was created for that reason. Like he embodies the sky, right? He matches.
Right, but imagine that. You're the embodiment of the sky. Why would you care about the water or the earth?
Okay, so there's the guaranteed guy. You don't.
Well, clearly you do, because you keep being like, hey, yo, shut the fuck up and go back to sleep.
Okay, you exist in the sky, and every fucking 5 days, these two guys who control the fucking weather, by the way, like...
I wouldn't say they control the weather.
They do. Kyogre brings rain, torrential rain.
I guess, yeah, no, I had to think about it. I guess they do, yeah.
And Groudon sets the sun. Like, and get into these fights all the time, screaming at the top of their lungs, ruining your fucking day.
Imagine, okay, but even then, that is some crazy power for two guys. One guy controls the sun to the point where they can control how hot it is. The other controls the moisture of the air and like the atmosphere so that they can like make things rain and shit. Like that is insane powers. And then Rayquaza is just like, guys, I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. It's super hot and it's also raining. Stop.
I need you to please both fuck off.
Like, I need you both to go back to sleep.
And do you know Rayquaza's power? He nullifies weather. He gets rid of any of the set weather types.
Okay, but how is Rayquaza just so naturally good at that? Unless it was created by Arceus for that purpose.
Well, like my issue is that like it's clear what Groudon and Kyogre were put on the Earth to do. It's not really like was there not a sky beforehand?
Well, no, I think that this, like, just like the rest of the Earth always existed, the sky always existed, but now Rayquaza is basically the guardian of the sky and the guardian of the Earth. Like, he's...
Well, he does that because, like, you need to get a little further in because they kind of bring up some lore that's expanded upon from like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where in reality he's less.
You can call that exploration of the lore, and I can call it a retcon.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit of a retcon because they wrote a fucking lizard 25 years ago and wanted to like make it more interesting.
It was already pretty fucking interesting. The bitch just decided to tell the biggest fuckers around to go back to sleep, and they listened. They didn't fight, they just listened.
Oh no, they fought. Like Rayquaza didn't like say, "Hey guys, it's nap time," and then they're like, "Oh, okay, Dad." Like Rayquaza threw fucking hands and won, and that's why they don't.
I don't remember seeing that in the cutscene. All I saw was like them fighting, and then Rayquaza
Yeah,
showed
well,
up, and
in Ruby and Sapphire, it's not they. In Ruby and Sapphire, he comes back down and says, "Hey, you guys want these hands again? You knew what happened last time." And we're talking about a time before.
I don't disagree that Rayquaza would throw hands with them, but I'm just saying that any iteration I remember, I never see them directly fight because they know that if they fight Rayquaza, they will lose.
Yes.
Like I don't doubt that they would fight him, but I'm saying they know that they would lose.
Like the primal versions you just saw were beaten by Mega Rayquaza. Like that's.
Which the fact
that's
that
what
Mega
happened.
Rayquaza is a Mega. And these guys are like primals. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah. Also, he's broken.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Mega Rayquaza is so powerful that he had his own. He had his own category in competitive battling.
So how hard is Rayquaza in this fight?
Well, you have Zygarde, who can hit him with a big gun. And then additionally, if you know, you bring an ice type can kick his ass some. I think you don't go right into Rayquaza, right? You don't you have to like get another 100,000 fucking points or some shit?
I don't know. God, the fucking image of just a giant fucking Groudon in the middle of a hotel.
This Groudon is tiny as hell. Cause
No, don't get me wrong.
Right.
It's definitely smaller, but like, it's pretty fucking big.
the fact that he is I guess Groudon is shorter than I think, but like Groudon's supposed to be and honestly, if you are he's only a little on the short side. Because he's supposed to be 11 feet tall.
Oh, no, for sure. Dude, the statue was way bigger than this guy.
Well, the statue depicts Primal Groudon, who I think is 16 feet tall.
I do not have any points to make it shine right now.
Mega evolving fucking Groudon in the middle of the hotel.
Sorry, AC.
Yeah, at some point I will have this Terrakion, and then I will be... I bet at that point Keldeo has his mission spawn, because usually Keldeo appears when you have all three of these beasts, usually. All three of the Swords of Justice. And I can't wait to have all three shiny Swords of Justice for the first time ever. They will be a solid addition to my ever-growing try to get all of the shiny Pokedex.
There's no harm in letting her continue what she started. They said about capturing a living embodiment of the sky.
No, I don't think he's the embodiment of, like, that's the thing. Like, he just sort of lives up there. He's like a weird lizard. He doesn't go to sleep.
In this very story, they explain Kyogre as a living embodiment of the ocean.
Yeah. But, like, what does it mean to be the living embodiment of the sky?
Motherfucker, we are not doing that.
The sky isn't real.
We're taking them by their word. We're not getting fucking nitpicky about, oh, well, they use this word, but it's actually meaning this other thing.
Like, what the fuck is the embodiment of the sky? What does it mean to you? Like, what would you picture?
It literally means that there is a body that represents the same way that Arceus works, where if there's a body that represents Rayquaza, but Rayquaza is the sky.
Okay, I guess you can say it, but like, what is the sky?
Atmosphere.
The ocean makes sense.
Clouds.
It's so like if he died, would we no longer have an atmosphere? Would we all just choke to death? Is he air?
The body of Rayquaza would die, but the embodiment of it's literally just a vessel, right? If Arceus gets captured and dies, it would just be a body of Arceus. It wouldn't be Arceus itself.
Well, one, it's a fragment. We know that, like, Legends Arceus explicitly states this.
Yeah.
You should play Arceus sometimes. It's a pretty good game. It's a very different game than this one. You're not?
Just because it's like way too open world for me.
You'll play fucking Xenoblade? That game's pretty fucking open world, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I also already made a deal to play that one. Also, it has a story.
So does Legends Arceus, you fucking whore.
Yeah, but it's probably a bad story.
I'll fucking kill you. I'm gonna see you in the ring. We're gonna go 10 rounds.
You're gonna put me in the ring, you're gonna grab a console and TV, you're gonna set up the RCS, you're gonna be like, play it.
Nah, dude. Fist fight. Full boxing.
The loser has to play Arceus.
It's a win-win for me. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Alright. I will not be there to support your endeavors.
I love teleporting. It's very cool. At least, like, this one, I think, has the fastest resets of any of the previous ones, because this teleporter is pretty quick. Yeah, dude.
Why does Kyogre have 2 eyes?
I don't know, man. How many eyes would you expect Kyogre to have?
On one side of the face? 1.
Why does Groudon have 2 eyes on the one side of his face?
Because the angle actually justifies it.
Yeah, but Kyogre's also looking to the right. Like,
It's just really weird.
It's also, right. I think it's sort of artistically drawn by this child who is 5 years old. So, like,
7.
Have they said?
No, we're speculating, and I remember we speculated to like 7.
My speculation is that like, based on the lore, I would know. Like, it feels weird that Diantha would be being a champion and a movie star and not supporting her infant child. And we go again. Another 10,000 years of whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay. So from the very fucking beginning, Rayquaza had always been a creature that existed. Even before Groudon and Kyogre.
Allegedly, yes.
That is what they are saying right now.
Yeah. We also have to remember that these are myths and legends. Like
My fucking god, dude.
we cannot take them as pure fact. It is what has been said and passed down through generations. We haven't like seen the origin of the Pokemon world and
We
what
weren't there, therefore the aliens are not real.
You're right. That's exactly what I said.
Mr. President, Area 61 is not real because I wasn't there.
Have you thought about nuh-uh?
When you think about it, nah.
Yeah. It looks so tiny.
Why is there a child on Rayquaza?
Because one of the ancient draconids or whatever,
Draconids.
controlled Rayquaza, allowing it to Mega Evolve. But like, I love tiny Groudon and Kyogre. They're like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, like we were literally just talking about how they would fight Rayquaza, but according to this, Rayquaza shows up, flexes Mega Evolution, and they're like, "No, show me."
Probably not. I'm just gonna go.
You know what? I'm gonna catch you on the flip side, Kyogre. I don't want to fuck with that. Okay. So Rayquaza literally drained these fuckers of power.
Yes. The version we see is the weakened state. Like, the original Groudon and Kyogre as they appeared in Ruby and Sapphire are the weakened state of this being.
Right.
The primal reversion is them getting that power back that Rayquaza drained.
Okay, wait. So the Draconids asked for Rayquaza to come,
Yes.
and then started worshipping it?
Yeah, dude.
But how did they know it existed?
Well, they're the Draconids. They know everything.
I can see the future!
Yeah, dude. Exactly. You've got it. You understand now.
Also, I will say, for as much as we were speculating about alternative universe versions of these Pokemon, the people in the stories always treat these as if it's the actual OG motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Which means that even if this was an alternative universe of these fucking legendaries, you are still battling gods and somehow winning.
I want this.
Like a little organ that has the same power as a Megastone.
Yeah, it's sort of
Okay, so according to this, it can evolve on its own. It doesn't need someone.
Yes and no. Like, technically, Mega Rayquaza can exist on its own, but really, to harness Mega Evolution, you need a trainer. It's like part of, like, the reason Rogue Mega Evolution happens is because a trainer isn't involved. The bond between you allows Mega Evolution to be sustainable and safe.
I also, again, I want to reiterate how fucking casual these people are about this. Oh yeah, you know that ancient Pokemon god that like helped save the world like ages ago and still remains to this day? Yeah,
I
just
want to.
fucking grab for your mom.
I
Why
want to give
not?
it to my mom as a birthday present.
And we're like, yeah. We already caught the other two troublemakers anyway, you know?
It's like, I don't see why not. Like, it's a pretty normal gift in this world. Like, who hasn't given their mom a full, massive sky dragon?
I'm sorry, like, I know I reiterate the same point over and over, but it is so fucking crazy to me how casually the Pokemon universe just treats the act of actively involving yourself within the games of the gods, essentially, or the assigned roles of them. Because you're just like, well, I wanna fight them and I wanna catch them. And it's like, oh, okay, sure, you go do that.
Come on, Terrakion. Yeah, same Terrakion.
Also, it's so fucking crazy. This little fucking 5-year-old. It's like, oh, yo, I want Rayquaza. Do you think Rayquaza has a sunny disposition for children because of its past with that one kid?
I don't think Rayquaza has a sunny disposition. He's kind of a little freak, you know. Like, don't get me.
Like, as far as I know, Rayquaza is only ever okay. Rayquaza is not exactly a Pokemon that looks like it's in a good mood most of the time, but the only time I've known it
Rayquaza's
to be like aggressive is against Deox.
Nah, it's aggressive literally against Groudon and Kyogre. It's aggressive all the time.
No, it's aggressive in the sense that it's telling them, hey, fucking stop.
Yeah.
Like, the people asked for Rayquaza to save them, and Rayquaza was like, I got you.
Sure, man, I got you. I can do that. What's a little
Right,
salvation?
100,000 survey points.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Alright. I don't know when I'm beating Rayquaza.
If it makes you feel any better, I've probably done another 500,000 survey points just trying to get Gimmighoul to spawn, and I still haven't gotten it. So
I don't know if that makes me feel better.
So, like, I'm just saying, like, it's not that hard to get 100,000 points, like, you know.
Sure. Also, I think I'm starting to
Oh,
reach
dude,
the limit.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, you can skip that quest. Like, you can't if you want to complete all of the quests in the game, but, like, that one, you're gonna not enjoy. This quest specifically, not your vibe.
Why?
Now, well, I guess just start it, man. I tried to warn you, but your curiosity has led you into the fire.
I'm asking you a question. and
yes.
you're like,
I
why did you
cannot-
just your demise, buddy boy.
I can only speak in riddles and tell you that this is not your vibe. Start the quest, man. It'll be good. It'll be fun. There's no danger.
I see.
Yeah, so are you more of a sock head or a throw head?
Probably suck. But I only have a pro, so I guess I'm giving a pro.
You know, I personally would prefer to be sock, but, you know, I guess given that I have a throw and I can finish the quest, I might as well.
So am I going into a fight with this? Or
Yes,
am I
you do
just-
need to have a well-trained.
Alright, well, I'm gonna come back to that later then.
Yeah. I will say it is important to finish all of the quests because the final quest in the game, Quest 200, only appears after you've completed every other side quest, and it is, like, emotionally resonant.
Arceus shows up and tells you a story about the time he kidnapped a kid.
Arceus shows up and hits you with an RKO out of nowhere.
Arceus shows up. That's it. Game over.
Arceus shows up, down throw, up combo.
Wombo combo. That ain't Falco.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Oh no, a salty mushroom salting the coffee from above. I have to be done. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do a couple more resets of this Terrakion, and then I also will be done because I have to go walk my dogs, probably. Looking at the sky, it might be raining or rainy.
Alright, thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye. I didn't mean to. I was meaning to do this. Jesus Christ, man, the screen's so huge. I like how he appears to spawn like a foot above the ground and fall every time. But I guess only if he's looking in certain directions, because they do, every time you respawn him, he respawns looking in a different direction. Yeah, but this is basically the rest of my night until it spawns, or it probably only takes a couple hours, but you know, this is it. Teleport back and forth, run a little bit forward, look at the guy, look back, run. The second I see orange, I know it's not right, because really what we're looking for is like a deep red, I think, just off of what I remember. Or is it blue? Like, I remember there being red and blue on Terra... Not Terraria. Terrakian. Go to Siri. Yeah, it is blue on the sides, red on the front. I'm correct on both fronts on that, but... So the brown kind of becomes... The brown antler things become red, and the side piece becomes blue. So if we see orange, we can just be sure that it ain't it. This one at least changes a fair bit. Like, it and Verizion, you know, are both pretty good shinies. Kabalion leaves a lot to be desired, but that's just like his vibe, so kind of it fits. I do like that it is a different size every time that it respawns as well. So like sometimes it's really hard to see because I get a really short one. But as long as you can see the top antler pieces, you can be like, yeah, that's not him. It's not the guy we're looking for. Not the guy we're looking for. Not the guy we're looking for. I'll give it like 5 minutes, and then at 4:10 my time, I will call it for today on the stream, and I will finish this off stream, because no matter how much I would love becoming a shiny hunt streamer who only streams shiny hunting, you know, yeah, I got a job. I got a 401k. I do like this spawn much better than the other two. Like in order, this is probably my second or third favorite of the 5 shiny hunt legendaries there are in the game. Just based on like where it spawns. I think Latias is probably the best because you can just run back and forth. But like this is faster. But at least that one, you really see it despawn. You're not having to just trust that the thing is placed far enough away. The worst one is Verizion because you run back and forth between 2 lampposts, and then you wait for it to be at a certain threshold, and you go and check if a shiny has spawned in the meantime as the most effective method, which is bad. That's not good. Latios, I wish I had more information on. Like, Latios is probably the fastest if you didn't have to, like, it has a lot of the same sort of, you use a teleporter, but you also have to do a sock reset every time, so that's going to be slower, but, you know, I also got it on, like, my first setup attempt of getting the resets ready, so, you know, can't be mad. That one I saw spawn in, but I couldn't see it under the thing, and the chairs were a little red behind it.
So I had to run a little further. That's mainly what happened there. And I know I said I would go to 410, but honestly, I'm gonna just I'll take this down to 800 on the calories on the donut because that's about where I reset anyway. And so having a full reset makes more sense to me than leaving one half done. And the hope is always that when it spawns in, we can catch it with enough time to go to the Scraggy we also know exists. Do I think he's just down there? No, he's not. Glad I checked that, because that would be a negative experience. Okay, so when you catch him, you run up here. Oh yeah, you run up here and then down. Down here? Yeah, this is this one. Okay, so takes about 200 seconds to do that. And I lied on both sides, you know, I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully with a Terrakian.